Over the past 2 weeks, the Tennessee Department of Education has been issuing daily school reopening toolkits. The detailed guidance is intended to help school systems navigate the challenges of reopening after months of canceled classes and during an ongoing pandemic. Reporter Bianca Marias in Johnson City getting reaction to the new videos, which show just how challenging it's going to be to bring 25 to 30 students into one room while still socially distancing.
It's a social event to go to school, and maintaining 6 feet of distance between students, it's something to think about. It's a challenge.
Roger Walk, supervisor of instruction for Johnson City Schools, says the school system is taking advantage of every recommendation they get. Videos released by the Tennessee Department of Education show teachers how the classroom could look in the fall. They advise teachers to disinfect surfaces frequently and to provide students with kits containing gloves, masks, and disinfectant wipes. The videos recommend students to avoid using community supplies and minimize use of high-touch areas. The video shows what appears to be teachers measuring 6 feet between desks to encourage social distancing. Also recommended clear dividers between students. Johnson City School leaders are now asking teachers for input.
Those are the folks that spend their day in classrooms, so they have a great deal to offer us in terms of ideas for how we do this as we get closer to the first day of school.
Parents also given an option to weigh in through an online survey. Beth Simpson has 2 kids in Johnson City Schools.
If there is a possibility of a hybrid where kids could be sometimes online and sometimes in person, I think that might be advantageous so that nobody felt completely isolated.
But what about the students who would have to face these guidelines head-on in the fall? Eli Simpson is going to be a junior at Science Hill High School.
If they tell us that we have to wear a mask, I'd rather be at school wearing a mask than not be at school at all. So.
His sister Ella is going to be in the 5th grade at Indian Trail. She likes the idea of social distancing.
I like to be alone because I get distracted by people easily, so that would be kind of nice.
Their mom says no matter how students return to class in the fall, it's going to be different.
A lot of burden on teachers to keep kids apart. I think a lot of stress on them and on the students for that matter.
And local school leaders and the State Department of Education say the COVID-19 pandemic is an ever-evolving situation, and these guidelines are not set in stone just yet. You can take a look at the toolkits already released on our website, WATE.com.